Sure, guys. We back again on the market. Back again. This is a dollar machine FX guys. Dollar machine FX2. So, all right, to back on the market on EURUSD, there's something which I saw here. So, how is that? Okay, we're just gonna start by using trend lines, right? Okay, just gonna start by using trend lines, and I just want to show you how the market actually behaves. The movement which the market moves, that's like a repetition. It repeats itself. So all right, let me show you. You see right here we have our trend line, right there. Boom, trend line. You see, this is the reason why we sold on the was it Tuesday? Yeah, the Tuesday news around 2:30. That's why we sold. That's why it was sold there. And then currently, let me just do this. Trend line guys are quite important, very very important. They help you to understand how the market it's gonna be moving and when to expect to see changes in the market. Okay, so yeah, there you have my trend. And like I'm someone who likes to mark my highs and lows. So yeah, from here, but let me just start from here. We created a high, low, higher high, lower high, no, lower low. This is a lower low, guys. Lower high, lower low, lower high, and then again, right here we had a lower high, and then to a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You see, right now on a lower high, meaning that we must go bearish and create our new lower low. So like that's one thing which we have confirmation of. Yet we yes we do have confirmation of because we know that we're going to now we're facing to the downside to create a new lower low. Ne? So let's just draw deep. Let me just mark up our areas, important areas in the market. I'm just gonna mark here, just here, so right there, yes, just gonna mark right there, which is just gonna make it to be my resist support and resistance or ceiling area. See right there, so I put it, marked it. Like keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. Don't overthink on this thing. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. Right there on our lower low, you see. So we have this type of zone, okay. So now, let's just go to a smaller time frame. Since I've marked our areas, the market, check something. Check something right here. Want to get to understand something which I'm always talking about. You see how the market actually moves. When it buys on a downtrend, it corrects. When it buys on a downtrend, it corrects. If you check it properly here, this movement here, it's not making sense. So it's a corrective movement. Basically, yes, it is making sense because I can still draw a trend line through that. Can still draw a trend line through that, guys. It's quite easy, you see. So we have this kind of bearish flag right there. So far, let's just go to a smaller time frame. Yeah, smaller time frame. What's it telling us? What's it telling us? Must make sense, Pele. You see, guys, correct impulse correction. Now we're going for the impulse down to the downside. So this area here, it's acting as a barrier to not to allow the market to buy. So it's currently bearish. So you see how it played out. So it can still be a breakout, retest, then we go bearish. And if you can check it pretty very well, I need you to watch something here. Check something. If you can see here, you see we have this kind of bearish flag right there, which is quite small here. You see it, bearish flag. It's a bearish flag, just that you won't see it properly on a bigger time frame, which is 4 hours currently. So right here we have something like that at this moment, and if you can check it on the daily time frame, we had like candlesticks which were rejecting for buys. They were rejecting for buys. Let me show you. You see these two candlesticks. You see them here, two candlesticks for confirmation right now. We have confirmation for sales. So currently on the Euro USD, kind of looking for sales. And since we're looking for sales on the Euro USD, the NZD USD has to sell, the GBP Pound USD has to sell, and the AUD USD has to sell. And USDT is also selling, Nasdaq is also selling, and gold. Let me say gold. Gold it has to be selling. Gold has to be selling. Goldie, 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 goldie. Come on. Yes, gold is selling hard, guys. Gold is selling hard. Told you. Told you. You say this corrective movement I'm telling about, the market corrects and then impulse. And then USD CAD is buying. Buys on the USD CAD. You see, beautiful buys, beautiful buys. the dollar index is just flying to the upside, guys. I just won't analyze them because I just wanted to give you a clear view of how the market was basically moving. So if you can see here, right here, we had this kind of movement. We started with an impulse, we corrected. The corrective movement doesn't have to be a bullish flag or bearish flag, guys. As long as it's a corrective, you're able to spot it. It's okay. Correct impulse, correct. Now we're impulsing to the upside. Guess what? We had a bit of a correction from the beginning of the month. Now we're impulsing back up. So you see, that's the scenario which is happening here. This is just the basics which you must understand, guys. I need Euro GDP because also this one is buying. I need Euro GDP. Euro GDP got good buys on them. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Yeah, actually, let me just show you. Yeah, because I still remember the last time I placed this here just for preparation. All right. So, you see right here. Right here we have a consolidation. A consolidation is a ranging trend which goes like this, sideways, buying, selling, which USD was behaving like this. So I don't like trading something like this. So in the bigger market structure, the market be actually on the consolidation place like this. Can be like it goes up, Punyana goes up, test, and then give us a double top, sold again, bought, you see, like this kind of stuff. And this is the market structure for bullish and bearish trend. You see, these are the market structure for bullish and bearish trend. You see, we started with a higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So on Euros, they were currently at this position here, so we still have to sell. And then on the DXY, we're currently on this position here. Then we have to go up. So yeah, that's all I had today for you guys. So yeah, thank you and have a very beautiful weekend, guys. And